People killed by Illuminati. First is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died on June 25, 2009. The Los Angeles County coroner declared Michael's death a homicide caused by drugs that had been administered to him. Dr. Conrad Murray was charged with his death. Just days before his comeback concerts were scheduled to take place in London. But the truth is much more sinister. Jackson is thought to have been a member of the Illuminati until he started speaking out against them. Since his days in the Jackson 5, Michael was taught the secrets of the Illuminati. Before his death, Jackson began to speak out against the powers that be and their need to control everything in the music industry. The Illuminati use these performers to insert subliminal mind control messages in their songs. After achieving the rank of King of Pop, Michael began to realize the danger the Illuminati presented to mankind and approached the CIA offering to spill the secrets in exchange for protection. Michael knew he could not speak out directly against the Illuminati. His only course of action was to hide hidden messages in his album artwork as a means to pass information to the public and his CIA handler. He did so at great risk to himself, and he paid the ultimate price when the Illuminati were tipped off by some of the song titles on the Dangerous album. Remember the Time was written as an ode to Michael's pre-Illuminati days.
What has this done to your career?
What has it done to my career?
What has it done to your career?
In what way?
How has it impacted, touring, record
my album's
sales?
#1 all over the world. All over the world. America's the only one because I don't want to say too much.
But it's not #1 in the United States.
It's conspiracy, yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm done. I don't want to say much because I'm hurting.
Keep the Faith was a coded message to like-minded Illuminati defectors to keep the faith. Michael sensed his days were numbered. Michael's sister LaToya Jackson said that her brother frequently talked about how they were trying to kill him. The Illuminati initially attempted to discredit him through child molestation charges. When that failed, the Illuminati killed him. Now I am going to show you the proof, the cover of Dangerous album by MJ. Second is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth on Good Friday. While attending the play Our American Cousin at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., as the American Civil War was drawing to a close. The Illuminati planned Lincoln's assassination to stop him from speaking out against them, and it was carried out on April 15, 1865. Lincoln was the third American president to die in office. Lincoln had been quoted as saying, "The money powers prey upon the nation in times of peace and conspire against it in times of adversity. The banking powers are more despotic than a monarchy, more insolent than autocracy, more selfish than bureaucracy." Who killed Abraham Lincoln? John Wilkes Booth killed Abraham Lincoln. He entered the presidential box at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., and fatally shot President Abraham Lincoln. As Lincoln slumped forward in his seat, Booth leapt onto the stage and escaped through the back door. A doctor in the audience rushed over to examine the paralyzed president. Lincoln was then carried across the street to Peterson's boarding house, where he died early the next morning. Third is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee often spoke of being watched by a demon. His death was suspected to have been an Illuminati sacrifice. Bruce Lee died suspiciously of an allergic reaction to prescription pills on July 20, 1973. As Bruce Lee's popularity grew, he became a megastar in the 1970s. Kids from New York to Australia wanted to do martial arts as they were heavily influenced by him. Due to this, it's thought that the Illuminati had contacted him as they wanted to control his media by placing subliminals and other brainwashing techniques in them. Bruce refused, as he is an honest man, and due to this they murdered him. It's believed their choice of murder was poison. Also, Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee, died in a rather strange way when he was only 28. While filming for his movie The Crow, he was shot to death when a prop gun accidentally fired. Fourth is Mohandas Gandhi. Mohandas Gandhi was killed in the garden of the former Birla House, now Gandhi Smriti, on January 30, 1948 by Nathuram Godo. Gandhi was a Hindu nationalist with links to the extremist Hindu Mahasabha, who held Gandhi guilty of favoring Pakistan and strongly opposed the doctrine of non-violence. Many conspiracy theorists believe that Gandhi was assassinated because he was an Illuminati agent who had betrayed the Hindu cause. Fifth is John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was an American politician who served as the 35th President of the United States from January 1961. It is believed that John F. Kennedy was previously working with the Illuminati. When he began to resist, the Illuminati orchestrated his assassination. John F. Kennedy was killed on November 22, 1963, and his assassination has been the subject of many conspiracy theories for decades.